But other than that, I don't think so. We don't have any pets here at camp. All right, so I'm just kind of scrolling down, reading through some of the questions. Uh, right, and Kathy, I'm guessing you're commenting. Guess Alex took the blue one with him when he left. I think you're commenting on his rain jacket. Yeah, I think that was his. So he has that to where, yeah, if people don't know, it's raining out here. It's been raining throughout the whole WeChat, which is great, as it's well needed and hoped for here, as it'll bring water to the area and things will start to turn green, which will be great. I'm really looking forward to the changes out here, seeing how green it'll get, as I've seen pictures from previous years where how everything's green will be so different out here. Well, it looks like some people are getting disconnected from the chat room. So yeah, sometimes if you do, if it does freeze up or you're typing something and it doesn't pop up right away, sometimes you do have to refresh the page, and it should work after that. And if it doesn't right away, just wait a few more minutes and keep trying, because it usually is resolved in a little bit. And there's other times where you might get an apology, a little pop-up thing, you have to reboot the page. So sometimes it does happen, and I'm sure the people at Ning are working on that a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. Graham and Em also have two dogs. They haven't been out in the bush in a while, so that's why sometimes they kind of hard to think about them. But and one of the reasons is they just gave birth. Emily just gave birth to a baby on the 31st of October to Mia, which is I guess the latest member of a Wild Earth. And so yeah, they've been busy with the new baby and lots of other exciting things going on with the Wild Earth. So yeah, they do have a couple dogs. Thank you for that, Bev. Oh, okay. Thanks, Kathy. Kathy was mentioning that it was a snowsuit. Someone mentioned that I might need one, and kind of commented on Alex's blue thing. I don't know. I'm used to living in Colorado and other kind of cool places, so I'll have to wait and see how cold it will get here. There has been some nights here and some days that it's been really on the chilly side. As you can see, I'm actually in a long sleeve, which I'm sure some of the people that I worked with are saying it must be really cold, because this past summer, or summer for the United States anyways, I barely ever wore long sleeves. Oh, it looks like Alex gave Marco the blue snowsuit. Looks like some people are going to send us the cold weather. No, we kind of need the rain right now. So if you guys have rain, keep sending it our way, and we might send you some of the heat. All right, so someone's coming in. We see Peter running around barefoot a lot around camp. Is it kind of a good idea with all the things crawling around? Typically during the daytime, it's fine because you can see where you're stepping. At nighttime is when we usually put on something on our feet just in case, because you don't know what's going to be there. There's been a couple of times at Fireside Chat where scorpions have been actually crawled on some of the people's hands before. So yeah, typically at night we do wear something on our feet just in case. All right, thanks, Cheryl. Just wondering how the night skies at Wild Earth are. Are there lots of stars? Um, yes, we can see some stars. Actually, in our camp right now, with the trees being green a little bit, it's kind of closing up the area, but we can see stars from there. And I'm sure if we would walk out a little bit, we'd see plenty. But of course, not tonight. It's still raining, so it's cloudy, overcast. And I do sometimes go to our little garage or workshop area and just look at the skies, because it's open there. And yeah, there's been some stars out. It's really fun to see. And yeah, there's really not a lot of light pollution, as it's called out here, because there's not too much around. There's a couple lodges and then there's the staff village, which is just on the other side of the final control, pretty much. So those are pretty much the only lights around here. Okay. Some people are just thinking about the winter time here and on the Open Giga about the snowsuit. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. When Rory was on camera the one day, and it was Peter presenting, they just swapped for a little bit just for fun, and Peter noticed that, yeah, we're up a little bit more exposed, and it was a little cooler up there, and it was a cool night that they did that. So that'll be interesting to see how it goes here in the winter time, me being up on the camera seat of the Jigger, where we are exposed a lot more than the driver that's sitting down lower and is surrounded by three sides. He has the front of the vehicle, and then we have our large encoder system just to the left of him in a monitor, and then back up we have a little bit of ledge where our batteries are for the vehicles. And so yeah, it's kind of blocked on three sides a little bit to where we or us as the camera operators were sitting up a few feet higher and completely exposed. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see. And yeah, I'm really interested to see how cold it will get here. To where I don't think it ever snows because the Shangan people, that are some of the locals here, that don't think there's even a word for snow. So yeah. And anyways, it looks like we still have about 43 people in the chat room, and looks like it's about 9:24. So we'll see what happens. If you guys still have some more questions, feel free to send them in. And if not, if things are winding down, I'll wind down in a few minutes. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody right now again for tuning in, and want to thank some of our new viewers tuning in. Hope you've been enjoying the sights and sounds at Wild Earth and our programs that we do, as well as for those that have been around at Wild Earth pretty much since the beginning. Thank you so much for everything that you do and tuning in, as well as answer some of the questions, and as well as keeping track of everything, because a lot of you do keep track and help us identify some of the animals that we see out there, which is really great, especially some of our leopards and elephants that are regular characters. You guys know a lot about their history and their names. So yeah, once again, it's always great chatting with everybody, and yeah, seeing how all the Saturday chats I've done so far have had great turnouts. It's definitely a regular thing now. So every Saturday at 8 p.m. Central African Time, I'll be doing a episode of WeChat, and throughout the week, if I didn't get to some of your questions, or if I had something that I couldn't answer, I'll try to go back and answer them, such as the logo, what lizard that is. So yeah, thank you everybody. And so yeah, I'll just maybe in about 5 minutes or so start signing off. So yeah, if you have any last minute questions, but yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. It's a lot of fun, and just want to remind everybody again about the We Angel. If you want to sign up, just kind of go to our blog about that, and if you scroll back up in the chats, some people posted the link to that, and that's where we're trying to raise money to give the children at Dixie a really wonderful Christmas this year by throwing a big party, as well as giving them presents. So yeah, if you would like to donate your money, or even just send other people the information, please do so, and just go to our blog and read up more about it and find some links there. It's really a wonderful program that Graham and Emily have started, which big thank you to Graham and Emily. I don't know if you're watching right now or have gone to bed. But yeah, thank you for starting that program, as well as starting Wild Earth. It's really amazing that we're here broadcasting live wildlife television throughout the whole world, so that people can literally enjoy an African safari in the comfort and safety of their own homes. It could be many thousands of miles away, or just a few miles away from here. And just to show you guys again that yeah, pretty much at the water hole, it's just been the two geese out there, and they'll probably still be around at night.